Charles Darwin called the Galapagos a little world within itself. These equatorial islands, 600 miles west of Ecuador, are unlike any other place on the planet, a nature paradise where wildlife reigns in a peaceable kingdom. Whether you explore on land or underwater, the unique Galapagos creatures initiate close-up encounters of the best kind. There's one company that has pioneered adventure travel around the world. From climbing Kilimanjaro to small boat cruises in Galapagos, Mountain Travel Sobek has been leading people on extraordinary adventures for over 30 years.
Mountain Travel Sobek's first trip to the Galapagos was in March of 1970. We were pioneering. The national park had just been gazetted by the government, and so nobody had yet gone there with adventure travel passengers. Here you can actually practically interact with the animals. You know, they don't move for you, you've got to move for them. That's rather unique.
And we charter 12 to 20 passenger yachts because we feel that that's the best way to experience Galapagos. We have more time on shore and in the water. We also can visit many visitor sites in the islands where only the small yachts are allowed to go. So it's definitely an advantage to be able to experience Galapagos in a small group.
You will experience Galapagos in the most intimate way possible, sailing from island to island with a small group aboard elegant yachts with air-conditioned cabins, private baths, and showers. We offer year-round departures on a variety of deluxe motor yachts and motor sailors. Our fun-loving crew ensures that all of your needs are taken care of. We also specialize in arranging private charters for families or groups of friends. Mountain Travel Sobek groups consist of couples, singles, and families, from the very young to the young at heart. While sailing, you'll relax on deck and look for whales or playful dolphins that sometimes cavort about the yacht. At night, we make the long cruises from island to island. When it comes time to dine, you'll enjoy an international feast. Freshly caught fish, tropical fruits, fresh vegetables, and native Ecuadorian dishes. One of the unique highlights of every Mountain Travel Sobek Galapagos trip is a hike in the lush highlands of Santa Cruz Island in search of giant tortoise in the wild.
Mountain Travel Sobek specializes in an active Galapagos and a Galapagos for families. And our clients love to swim, snorkel, kayak, hike. So we try to make the itineraries with opportunities for all of those activities. I think that Galapagos brings the kid out in everybody. You just can't help but have fun.
The Galapagos are a perfect destination for anyone interested in nature. A typical day includes a morning and afternoon shore visit, plus snorkeling, swimming, and kayaking wherever possible. There's nothing quite like interacting with Galapagos wildlife, whether on land or in the water. Nowhere else in the world do animals come toward you rather than away from you.
Mountain Travel Sobek hires its own naturalist guides because the guide makes the trip. What I look for in a guide is experience in working with people, a good personality, has the degree in one of the natural sciences, and a certain amount of spontaneity to take advantage of unique situations that we may encounter. Oh, look at him.
Your guides know where the animals are and how to maximize your experience with them. Though it waddles clumsily on land, once the waved albatross makes its way to a launching cliff, it becomes the master of soaring flight. Since creatures that can't fly reach the Galapagos by water, it's no surprise that the sea harbors so much of the wildlife. The marine iguana is only found in the Galapagos. The Galapagos are a year-round destination. Mountain Travel Sobek departures are scheduled for all seasons of the year to accommodate your traveling needs. There's plenty of wildlife whatever the season. It's impossible to visit the Galapagos and not become an ambassador for wildlife.
At Mountain Travel Sobek, we have a strong interest in conservation in the destinations that we visit, and we contribute from the proceeds of the Galapagos trips to the Darwin Foundation to support various conservation efforts in the islands.
After we leave, life among the Galapagos creatures will continue as before. The sea will erase our tracks in the sand, but the animals will linger in our memory. A trip to the Galapagos is an adventure you'll cherish for a lifetime.